Okay.
Okay. So how do we feel about Jay leaving Beanie in the dust?
All right.
Since you're from Philly, we're going to talk about
All
it.
right.
Then we'll
Leave Philly in the dust. Now.
Never came to no court dates.
Well, we know Beanie was kind of toxic back then. That's your artist that jumps out into a live crowd. They don't hit anybody.
A little toxic.
It's when the nigga that be getting, it's the who stole my chain and they'll beat up everybody in the studio. This is the dude that just, he's unruly. Like you trying to do business. You trying to give an unruly millions.
Right.
You can't trust, like, he a Philly, like, Philly is, like, they crazy, dog. So you got to be like, damn, he's turning into a liability. I mean, he can rap, but this lifestyle is kind of for my lifestyle. Okay, for instance, remember when Jay brought Michael Jackson on stage?
Yes.
And everybody was tripping except Jay. And Jay was doing all the dancing behind, and Jay was just standing like, yo, this is really embarrassing, man. Like, you gotta kind of cut toxic, because you know, Jay trying to make billions. This man had a whole plan. The Memphis Bleak story let me know. This was different. When he asked Jay for money, and he opened up a drawer, and it was stacked with hundreds, he said, take 100 off the top, that whole thing. I was like, oh yeah, Jay on some other time. These Philly, they can rap, but they not on the businessman time that Jay was. So Jay had to kind of cut him off. And then for Beanie to be mad, that's acceptable. That's fine. You was doing something, and then you weren't doing something. But your lifestyle is kind of tarnishing the look that Roc-A-Fella is supposed to be. So
do you feel, I feel that he got to a point where he left everybody. It's my feeling.
Okay.
People say that.
We swipe they stab.
Well, Bleak could be a hit away his whole career. But as long as I'm alive,
He's a millionaire.
Well, no,
That's
I mean,
that's Brooklyn
he
for
does
you,
still
though.
have his, like, label, right? Like, Casanova was his artist before he got locked up, so.
He left Dame.
He left Dame.
Dame is feeling the vapors on that.
He left Dame.
I see it all online.
He left Beanie, right?
Okay.
I watched some state property like Chris and Neef and them. They don't talk bad about him because they still feel there's a chance they could get back in. But I see it. Who did he keep?
But now, okay, that's
Besides
fine.
Emery.
Okay, Emery's going to ride with him, but okay,
Besides him.
It's all about work ethic, Jim. It's just about work what he's writing, like what songs were at least trying to do, and then that whole thing when they was like, right before 50 came out, hey, y'all need to drop right now, and they was still partying. It was all about getting big. They was in Philly. I was seeing those skin on Sparks. They was on South Street at City Blue buying up all the shit. I'm like 50, and then when Jay, the boss, is like, dog, there's a n from Queens coming. Y'all need to drop. And y'all don't drop. And then In the Club came out.
It's over.
I'm like, dang, I was like, oh, they had a chance.
That's true.
So when they don't take chances, it's kind of, you see in the long run, like what happens? You be like, well, I told you what you had to do, but y'all was partying because y'all was with Jay. And y'all had these couple songs. But how bad do you want it? And I was like, well, fuck. That's one way to look at it. But that's tough. That's life. Get left.
All right, so at what point do you come back for your homies?
Well, Beanie, he liver up, so he can't even rap no more. So he's doing the food truck.
Got shot in his neck.
He got shot in his neck. Damn. That's liability talk. Damn, why did he get shot in the neck? Because he's out there probably wilding the fuck out.
That don't mean leave me in the ghetto, though, right?
I got you. Okay. Then you're right. I mean, there should be some Jay-Z help a rap nigga program, but he didn't put it out. So I guess he's faulty on that point. I mean, no man is perfect.
Well, can we name one artist he kept?
Okay.
I think Bleak
Rihanna.
Right. That's my
I
point.
think Bleak still